The Pause XC22.4 isn't your average travel trailer. With a full outdoor kitchen, serious off-grid capabilities, and a clever surprise built into the rear that few others offer, it's designed to turn heads. Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Starting at a price of $185,000, the Pause comes as your all-equipped off-road trailer that boasts off-grid liberty, next-level adventure, and luxury at its peak. Manufactured by Forest River, the 22.4 is the flagship travel trailer built by the company that has the most features as compared to all the previous models. Starting at the front, the design looks quite stunning and aggressive with a curved-out front body and the big hitch right ahead. On top of the front body, you get a big LED light bar that will provide you with extra lighting in the dark. Coming down, an additional recovery board, along with a large trunk that holds two 30-pound propane tanks, with an option of installing 40-pounders too, sits on the front bench, ready to give you more off-grid freedom. But why are you getting 40-pound propane tanks at all? Well, you'll find out soon. With a gross weight of 995 pounds, the Pause becomes towable with a Ford F-150 or the Ram 1500, saving you from the troubles of getting a dedicated truck for the purpose. However, it's always better to check your vehicle's towing capacity before buying something. Heading to the left side of the trailer, its massive body and robust exterior become even more visible. Sitting on a Huck-riveted chassis, the Pause is a 25.8 feet long trailer whose length is further extended up to 26.8 feet with the special rear transformation. The strength and durability of this truck lie in its premium laminated fiberglass body, with a layer of rock guard that protects it from the tortures of off-road adventures, while ensuring a smooth and comfortable ride, thanks to the amazing Moride air suspension. At the front of the left side lies a deep pass-through garage that can easily store items such as a golf kit, skateboards, ladders, chairs, and much more. The whole compartment is well lit with LED lighting, ensuring you have full accessibility even in the dark. The next compartment holds what most travel trailer companies forget about, and it's super important. Yes, this is a full-fledged exterior kitchen setup that makes your off-road camping even more fun. Locked safely inside a storage compartment, the kitchen setup sits on a slide-out tray, enhancing further accessibility. The setup includes a grill with a storage cabinet underneath, a small fridge with a freezer compartment, and a slide-out sink that sits right beneath the fridge. Up next, there is the connection for the hot and cold water that'll make your out-camping more convenient. There is also a fresh water fill connected to the fresh water tank that can store up to 76 gallons of fresh water, allowing you to go off-grid for days without worries. Now, speaking of the working area, the Pause has one of the biggest exterior countertops ever. Right ahead of the kitchen setup, you've got a big drop-down tray, giving you an immense amount of space for kitchen work. On its top, you've got a power outlet that allows you to connect your chargers, speakers, and other equipment. Up next, we have the main entry door at the center of this side, which, as always, I'll explain as we're about to get inside the trailer. For now, let's look at this special feature that almost no other trailer has. Ahead of the entry door lies a special exterior trash bin hookup that's so practical. The bin is actually stored in the garage bay at the front and can be attached to this hookup point, offering you a very convenient trash storage space. One of the best features of this side also includes the roof awning that comes out, providing a lovely shade for you to sit under or use the exterior kitchen without worrying about the harsh sunlight. Now, remember the transformation I've been talking about since the beginning? It's now time to head to the rear section of this trailer and check it out. The back of the Pause looks very aggressive from the very first glance, with that spare wheel and the striking design of the rear. You've got all the necessary features, such as the bright tail lights, rear view cameras, a big window on the rear door, and a large bike rack that allows you to increase your fun on the trip even more. But wait till you see this back transforming into a big, beautiful patio deck that just takes your camping experience to the next level. Here's how to transform the back of this trailer into a patio deck. Drop down the bike rack area by removing its pins. Now the bike can hold up to 300 pounds of weight and is itself pretty heavy to lift up. So, in case you need assistance, Forest River offers a special winch modification that helps you lift this rack using the mechanism instead of doing it yourself. The next step is to flip open the side railings and fix them on the sides with bolts. Head to the interior and lift up the upper door, and then drop down the lower one to make for the awning and the floor for your patio, respectively. Head to the exterior and now slide the fences to their appropriate latches to prepare a 3-sided fence. Take out the ladder from the storage compartment beneath the main entry door. Attach it to the patio hookup, and then attach the railing to make your entry more convenient. Just like that, you're done. Within 10 minutes, you can transform the back of the paws from being just another rear section to being one of the best out there. What would you rate this feature out of 10? Let us know in the comments. Let's now move to the other side of the trailer, and the first thing that'll catch your eye is the 3,000-watt inverter that'll be providing energy to the luxurious interior of the trailer. Speaking of energy, the paws also houses 1,800 watts of solar panels on the roof, along with 1080 ampere-hours of lithium-ion batteries that'll ensure a longer off-grid liberty. But that's not all. Remember the propane tanks at the front? They are here to start up the massive 4,000-watt LP fuel generator installed underneath the trailer, which will be boosting the overall efficiency of the trailer manifold. Right beside the inverter lies a 50-ampere DC to DC charger that allows you to charge the inverter. Up next, you'll have the valve connected to the gray water tank that can store up to 30 gallons of fluid. The black water tank can also store up to 30 gallons. Both of them are installed underneath the belly of the trailer. Then you have the plumbing system, and then the pass-through garage. On this side of the garage, there's also a heating setup installed that keeps the whole area warm. Two more interesting things about this side include the upper ladder hookups and the silver pipe coming out. The silver pipe is connected to the propane generator, and the ladder hookups allow you to connect a ladder to either of the hookups and access the roof more conveniently. It's now time to head to the main entry door and see some exciting features that aren't available with other trailers. This entry door comes equipped with a door lock, a frameless window, and a bug screen behind the main frame that'll be protecting you from the insects while giving you exterior visibility. Unlike other trailers, it doesn't have steps that fold out on the inside of the trailer, making it a bit cramped. Instead, these are the same steps that we saw at the back, and they are completely detachable. When you don't need them, you can simply put them inside the trunk right beneath and you're good to go. The exterior looks mind-blowing. But what if I told you that the interior setup is as luxurious as the exterior, if not better? Let's get inside and check it out. Stepping inside the paws, you will literally take a pause to admire the beauty and strategic interior planning of this travel trailer. The whole space is well lit, clean, and spacious. Right in front of the main entry door is going to be the kitchen, and it's a full-fledged kitchen setup with lots of space and all the equipment you need. It includes a 3-burner stove, a round sink with extendable faucet, a convection oven microwave, a large residential fridge with freezer compartment, and lots of storage space inside the cabinets beneath the countertop and on the sidewalls as well. The kitchen comes with a solid surface countertop, and all the storage cabinets come in aluminum coating with mechanical latches that ensures the safety of all the appliances stored inside. Beneath the refrigerator lies the central vacuum system of the trailer, which is quite rare in a trailer. The system includes a sweeper and vacuum that will suck all the dirt around it. There's also a hose connection that allows you to connect a vacuum cleaner and clean your trailer without any issue. On the sidewall of the main entry door, you get a TV mounted on the upper side, a light controller and a few switches on the lower, and then the Victron energy system control panel right at the center of the sidewall. This system gives you all the important information regarding the energy of your trailer, including the battery health, the inverter charge, etc. Moving toward the front of the trailer through this galley, you will have the master bedroom that's fantastic. But before we see that, there is one door on each side of the galley, and they both are special. Behind the left door lies a full dry toilet setup that includes a toilet, sink, mirror, and a couple of storage cabinets in which you can store your toiletries. But the fun's on the other side. On the right side, you get a full-fledged shower setup. This is a full fiberglass shower that gives you plenty of space to stand and move around, unlike a camper van where you always feel stuck inside. Both the shower and the toilet have very good lighting setup, enhancing the aesthetics of both rooms. What makes this whole area even more interesting is that you can separate this bathroom from the rest of the trailer completely. To do that, you need to open the toilet door toward the bedroom and the shower door toward the living area, and there you go. By simply doing this, the two separate sections become a full-fledged bathroom that now has much more space and mobility. The bedroom is equally interesting as well, offering you lots of storage space with the sidewall cabinets with LED lighting. The bedroom includes a twin bed setup with 2 single beds on each side. The best part is that the cushion in the middle can also be placed between the 2 beds to convert it into a proper king-size bed setup, expanding the sleeping space even further. The bedroom also has windows on all 3 sides that enhance the overall view from the inside, and a small fan for more air. For entertainment, there's a mounted TV too. Now you'd be asking, where are we going to eat? Well, in the pause, there's a very special arrangement for that. The dining setup or the living room lies on the rearmost section of the trailer, just behind the kitchen. It includes a large sofa on both sides of a beautiful table, offering seating space for up to 6 people. And it gets even better here. You can fold down the table and arrange the sofa cushions on its top to convert this dinette booth into a spacious queen-size bed that can sleep up to 2 adults comfortably. That's not all. If you want more storage space, you also have the option to simply remove the table and put more items in the middle. Now, remember how I talked about the patio deck? Well, this is where it gets even more interesting. On both sides of the sofas, you have huge windows that give you a pleasant view of the outside. With the patio deck set up, this view becomes even more beautiful with visibility on all 3 sides. And in case you're worried about insects or flies, there is also a transparent bug screen on the rear door that protects you from them without disturbing the pleasant view even a bit. Isn't that what you call real luxury? So, is this trailer going to beat all the other travel trailers out there? This travel trailer may even surpass that, as it can produce its own water. Click on it and we'll see you soon with a new luxury motorhome.